You'll be amazed at how bright this tiny flashlight gets. Let's have a look. Dave Taylor here, and I'm looking at this little tiny guy. This is the NEBO MYCRO Keychain flashlight, and it's a pretty simple device, but you know, works really well. It has 6 light modes. So we have bright, we have medium, we have low, and then there's red and green. Oh, sorry, opposite order, green and red. And then what makes this really cool is they have this super bright, ready for this? Turbo mode, and this is a 400 lumens out of something that small. Now, let me go back and tell you how long all these last, because if you use the super bright 400 lumens, it's using a lot of battery to get that much brightness out of this little flashlight. So that's going to actually impact your battery life. And in fact, it only lets you use it for 30 seconds at a time because it generates heat in this tiny little unit. Go figure, right? So now it's 2 buttons. The top button is just for that turbo mode. It's like, emergency, I need a super bright light. And then the lower button gives you all the other lights. So let's see. So this is the bright light. This is 150 lumens, and you can use it for an hour off of a charge with the unit. If you step down 1, whoops, I guess I left that on too long. Let's do 2. So there, we have medium. That's 50 lumens. That'll last 2 hours. And if you go to low, that gives you 15 lumens, and that's 5 hours of illumination out of this tiny little device. Then if you go to the colors, either of the 2 colors will actually give you 40 hours of light. So if you really, whoops, let's skip 2 colors. There we go. There's the colors. If you get to the colors, it's 40 hours on a single charge, which is not too bad. And let me tell you, there is a CR123A battery in here, but it's a special rechargeable one. It takes approximately 2 hours from totally dead to fully charged, and that little red and green light tells you when you're fully charged. How do you charge it? Through micro USB. So you take this little tiny little stopper or unit out, and then you have access to the micro USB plug. You can plug this into a cable that's hooked up to your car, that's on your computer, whatever. As long as it's micro USB, you're good to go. And it also comes with, wait, I have it in my pocket. It comes with a little bag, and in this little bag are a bunch of other stuff. So let's see what else we got in here. We have a little lanyard if you want to actually tie it to that, although it already comes with its own little chain here, so it's easy to put on a keychain or a backpack. And then it also comes with, surprise, a micro USB charging cable. But the more fun is it also comes with this long chain. This is not anything you're going to go out to the jewelry store and buy, but you can use this to actually attach it and hang it around your neck. If you're in a situation where that's a useful way to carry a flashlight, then that's a nice option. So generally, I'm a big fan of just hooking it up to your keychain, or again, hooking it up to your backpack, or maybe if you have a computer bag or something, you could just clip it to that. And then when you need it, boom, you got a nice bright light. Or if you need to be able to get to like reading, I don't know, reading a book or something, I guess you could use this. I'm not sure this would be the optimal lighting to read a book, but it's a really cool little device. It's made out of industrial grade aluminum, so it's nice. It's not plasticky, has a nice tough feel to it. I didn't see any waterproof rating, but I'm guessing that as long as you keep that micro USB plug firmly closed, then I'm sure this can be immersed in water for a few seconds, or if you get rained on, you can still use it. Not going to be a problem. So, dimensions. So it is 3.5. Actually, you know, their dimensions have got to be wrong. I don't know. Maybe their dimensions are for the box. This is much smaller than that. So this is maybe 2 inches by 1 inch and a bit, and maybe ½ an inch thick. It's very small. This is absolutely something you can put on a keychain and forget it's there until you are at that moment where you suddenly realize, I need some illumination, it's too dark here. So really great solution and really, really inexpensive. Now, before we get to the price, let me ask if you, yes, you can subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate when you do that. Excellent. Now, NEBO MYCRO Keychain flashlight, perfect for the kids too, right? Perfect for them to put on their backpacks and have just in case, right? So it comes in red or black, or this is silver, which is I think my favorite of the three colors. Comes in 3 different colors, and it is $29.99 at Amazon.com. Definitely worth checking out. This is a no-brainer addition to make sure people stay safe when it's dark and scary out. And with that, I'll catch you in my next video.